Hey, hello team. Good to see you again. I'm in Doha, the last leg of my trip. In a few hours from now, I'll be boarding a plane back to India. I started off my trip by landing in New York City. Then we met a few people there. I would say there's potential for business there, but certainly there is some interest within the NGO business there, very similar to some of the business that we're currently doing with few other agencies. So they have evinced real interest there. So there's some follow-up work that is to be done there. From New York, we've been to Canada, Toronto, and there's real appetite there. So we may actually have an office there in Toronto, uh, someone who could have a presence there and hopefully expand our business there. So that is really exciting for us. And then we return back to California, of course, to Las Vegas and visiting Nevada and yeah, a few other states. But that was more of a leisure. But in terms of San Francisco, been to Hollywood and visited Paramount Studios. Good amount of interaction with them there. They at the moment going through a strike and a writer strike, which is likely to expand. So there will be a discussion in terms of exchanging ideas, trying to understand how they manage strikes and how do they put pressure on the employers and why it's just not one studios, it's across all the studios there. So we discussed about strike funds and how and what do they achieve with those strike funds. It was very interesting, something very similar to what some of the industries here in India and in Australia do as well. So that's an interesting conversation. Then the last leg been to Los Angeles. So there is some discussions there, and not sure how that will uh, potentially grow. But at the moment, New York seems very uh, much a possibility, and offices in Canada, Toronto, is actually expanding into another country altogether. So that's very interesting. In Doha, the last leg, we meant to have a discussion with one of the representatives here. I'm still waiting. It may happen. It's pretty late here. Not too sure. I'm not keen on going outside, so that's a challenge. So we'll be back in India soon. Love to see you all and start working. There's a lot of work that's accumulated. I've been working hard in the day. I've been visiting these places, but in the night I've been working, connecting with office in Chennai, and sometimes the meetings have gone up to 3 or 4 a.m. I think it was day before from the Indonesian business partners there. So we currently have businesses serving, Australia, representatives in Jordan, Indonesia, Singapore. So yeah, it's quite exciting. And as you can see, the most of the business is now focused on talent of international and not much of talent consulting in India. So it's very exciting times. And it's going to be a busy, busy, busy time. I'm sure we are very excited to work hard and achieve um, what was very much a 2 year of lull that we couldn't do much. But now is the time to really ramp up and do what we can. And we'd be in a much better place at the end of 2023. Thank you.